But then there is this conspicuous absence of the Gandhis from the Delhi election campaign that's speaking volumes about the Congress's abandonment of the national capital, a city that the Congress once ruled with elan under the leadership of the iconic Sheila Dixit for 3 consecutive terms, the maximum anyone has ruled Delhi. Sheila Dixit's governance was synonymous with the Congress's iron grip over Delhi, making its complete political erosion in the city over the past decade a stunning and stark reversal. Now, as the battle for Delhi heats up, and you can see the Congress and the AAP have their knives out for each other despite being part of the so-called India alliance, the Gandhis have chosen, at least so far, to sit it out, leaving a beleaguered, embarrassing local Congress unit in Delhi to take on the formidable Aam Aadmi Party and the ever-resilient BJP. We now hear that the Gandhis might dip their toes into the campaign, but they are nowhere to be seen right now. The big announcements are being made by other leaders. No Rahul, no Priyanka, no Sonia. Well, this retreat by the Congress High Command, or the First Family, is emblematic of a broader crisis within the grand old party, and nowhere is this more evident than in the context of the India alliance. The alliance, a coalition of opposition parties, ostensibly formed to counter the BJP's dominance. Remember, the BJP is nowhere in the Delhi assembly, but it has exposed the deep contradictions and dilemmas facing the Congress. In Delhi, let me explain, in Delhi these contradictions are on full display, with the Congress's absence not just a tactical withdrawal, but also a reflection of its increasingly uncertain role within this India alliance. The history of the Congress-AAP dynamic in Delhi provides an amazing backdrop to this ugly saga. A decade ago, the rise of Arvind Kejriwal and his Aam Aadmi Party hollowed out the Congress's support base in Delhi, reducing it to political irrelevance. Since then, the Congress has struggled to find its footing in the capital as the Aam Aadmi Party has entrenched itself as the primary challenger to the BJP. However, recent developments suggest that the Aam Aadmi Party views this election as an opportunity to settle scores with the Congress Party. After the Congress, remember, snubbed the Aam Aadmi Party in Haryana by refusing an alliance, being so full of hubris and thinking that it could win Haryana handsomely, the Aam Aadmi Party's focus on outmaneuvering the Congress in Delhi seems like calculated payback. The paradox of the situation, obviously, viewer, lies in the electoral arithmetic. A decent performance by the Congress, unlikely as it seems at this point, would primarily hurt the Aam Aadmi Party by splitting the anti-BJP vote. This dynamic inadvertently benefits the BJP, which has its own solid vote base in Delhi. For the Aam Aadmi Party, the India alliance's unity is conditional. It remains intact only so long as it serves their interests. For the Congress Party, the alliance has increasingly become a fraught balancing act with Delhi, exposing these fault lines. Even Omar Abdullah is now saying, if it was just about the Lok Sabha, why are we even bothering with the India alliance anymore? Just shut it down. The Gandhis' decision to remain on the sidelines, forget the sidelines, they aren't even in the campaign, is both tactical and symbolic for the moment. On the one hand, they may have calculated that Delhi is a lost cause for the Congress, and expending political capital in a state where their party machinery is decrepit would yield little return and make them look bad. On the other, their absence highlights the evolving priorities of the Congress leadership, which has yet to reconcile its role as both a leader of the opposition bloc and a party fighting for its own survival. And after Haryana and Maharashtra, that post is most definitely up for grabs. But the implications go beyond the immediate contest in Delhi. The India alliance's cohesion is contingent on trust and a sense of shared purpose among its members, which is chiefly to unseat the BJP wherever the fight happens. The Congress's visible disengagement from Delhi's battlefield, or at least the Parivar's disengagement, combined with its previous refusal to ally with the Aam Aadmi Party in Haryana, raises questions about its commitment to the alliance's broader goals. Similarly, the Aam Aadmi Party's aggressive push in Delhi, aimed at completely sidelining the Congress, underscores the fragility of opposition unity, if it can even be called unity. The BJP, meanwhile, stands to gain from this fragmentation, of course. The Congress's resurgence in Delhi, however marginal, would chip away at the AAP's vote share, thereby giving the BJP an edge in a proposed triangular contest. For the Gandhis, this may appear as a lose-lose scenario. A weak Congress further erodes their relevance in Delhi, while a stronger Congress inadvertently boosts the BJP. The broader takeaway from the Gandhis' absence in Delhi is a reflection of their political dilemma, a situation that they cannot blame anyone else but themselves for. As leaders of a party still seeking to reclaim its position as the nucleus of opposition politics, they are caught between reviving the Congress's fortunes and maintaining the fragile unity of the India alliance. After humiliating, almost impossible defeats in Haryana and Maharashtra, the dilemma is all the more painful. And let's not forget, this is Delhi, where the Congress ruled handsomely for 3 full terms under Sheila Dixit not very long ago. In Delhi, the Aam Aadmi Party's dominance, the BJP's resilience and the Congress's irrelevance have created a political landscape where the Gandhis' absence amplifies their predicament. Whether this decision is a calculated retreat or an abdication of responsibility, it underscores the complexities of opposition politics in the Modi era, where alliances are as much about convenience as they are about conviction.